We're rolling. We're talking to Peter Kriegler, who is Director of Sales for Honda Aircraft Company at Oshkosh 21. Peter, thank you for sitting in the plane with us.
Thank you guys for joining us.
So you've got the Elite S. What does that mean compared to the previous version?
Yeah, so we're excited to announce the Elite S this year. This Oshkosh 2021 is the first time we've had it in public view. And we've delivered a couple of them already to customers, but just recently certified. The Elite S adds some nice elements to the Elite. The S stands for Special Edition, and we were able to increase the gross weight by 200 pounds, which is it's an additional passenger. For example, you can take 5 passengers now, another 120 nautical miles, for example. The overall range remains at 1,437 miles, but just gives a little more versatility in terms of range.
In the plane we're sitting in, you guys sold it on Sunday.
Yeah, yep, we sold it already. It's a pretty fancy paint scheme. I hope you get some video of that, but it was quite appealing to a number of folks, and somebody is willing to take this one home already, so we're excited.
You're a pilot,
yep,
and you fly the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us about your experience flying this airplane compared to other airplanes in the same category? What makes it special?
Yeah, I've flown a number of light jets. The Honda Jet, to me, is really it's just the most intuitive in terms of the systems and operation. It's very simple. It's automated, but not overly automated, if that makes sense. You know, a lot of things are just done in the background. For example, even the lights, there's no light switches. They just automatically, like your car now, they just come on when they need to, and they're pre-programmed to operate effectively. So that's just one less thing for the pilot to do.
So if you drop the gear, landing lights come on?
Yeah, yep, exactly. Yeah, so it's just a very good designed airplane. I love the performance of it. It's whisper quiet, but you have true jet thrust, and the climb on the airplane is incredible. Cruise speed is fantastic, and the ability to go to 43,000 feet is nice. The other day I was flying home through Texas, and it looked like I was going to have to dodge some thunderstorms, but I was able to get to 43,000 feet and just sail straight over all of it. So it was it's a nice flying machine.
The way the engines are put on this airplane is so unusual.
Yeah.
How does that change the way the airplane performs, or does it have any kind of impact at all?
Yeah, you really don't notice it when you're operating the airplane as a pilot. There's really no difference in terms of flight characteristics or anything like that. I mean, they're essentially in the same place as a fuselage mounted engine, but the benefits are there for sure, and that's where the passengers notice. The principal design purpose of the engine over the wing is really about aerodynamics and reducing wave drag over the wing. That's the foundational reason for it, but the passengers in the airplane really notice the comfort of it. You have more space in the cabin because we're not mounting anything to the fuselage, so you're able to extend that cabin space and big baggage area. And of course, it's a lot quieter and less vibration because all of that noise and vibrations transmitted to the wing and not to the fuselage at your ear level. So it's an enjoyable experience for the passengers, and no different up front for me.
The key question, I think, at almost every place we visited so far at Oshkosh has been the move towards SAF, the move towards a cleaner, greener future. Yep. How does the Honda play to that?
Well, we actually flew up here with SAF fuel. We're fortunate to have a partner in Greensboro, Corey Aviation. That's a supplier of SAF fuel, and so we utilize it when we can. But beyond that, the Honda Jet's about 20% more efficient than some older models of light jet. So just by utilizing a more efficient platform, that's one step in the right direction. And when we have the ability to use SAF fuel, we will and will continue to do so in the future as well.
Are there plans to keep upgrading the engine? Does GE do that? Does Honda do that? Is it a concert?
It's a joint venture on the engine, and it's been performing flawlessly. It's a great power plant. It's quiet, it's efficient, very powerful, obviously, in a pretty compact design. So I'm sure they'll have some great things to come in the future too.
thank you very much for being with us.
You're welcome.